Hi friends, welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, do the speed test and the RAM management test comparison between the OnePlus Nord 2 versus OnePlus 8T device. Yes, so this is a question which has been asked by a couple of subscribers asking me to do this kind of side-by-side comparison. Let's see which OnePlus phone will be able to keep this kind of 10 games in the background RAM management. That is what I'm going to exactly compare between both phones. The OnePlus Nord 2 has got the Dimensity 1200 and the OnePlus 8T has got the Snapdragon 865 chipset. Let's see friends which phone will be able to load this kind of games faster and which phone will be having better kind of RAM management. That is what I'm going to exactly check in this video. The reason I am doing this kind of video is because just a couple of hours back I did compare this both phones using the USB. Yes, using the data transfer speeds, as you can see, comparing the OnePlus 8T versus this phone. And a lot of people, I think some of the users did ask me in a couple of other videos, can you please do the speed test comparison? So they want to know how well this OnePlus Nord 2 will be able to compete with the OnePlus 8T device with the Snapdragon 865 versus Dimensity 1200 chipset. From the Oxygen UI versus Color UI, as you can see, that is what this comparison is about. Let's see. The OnePlus 8T is about to restart it first in this test. I'm not sure why the OnePlus Nord 2 is taking a lot of time to restart in every test. And completely Wi-Fi connection and everything is completely disabled, as you can see friends. Everything is disabled and all the background applications are completely clean, as you can see. Everything I did clean just now. All the background applications are completely clean in both phones. There's no problem at all. Now let's get started friends with this kind of application, so which is going to be really interesting. As I said, this is my first time doing side-by-side comparison 10 games. Let's see which phone will be able to open these games faster. So 1, 2, and recently I did receive the software update in the OnePlus Nord 2 device. So this is going to be another topic on that one as well, software update. So let's see. Now all the games are not added into the game space or anything. So first phone to open is I think OnePlus 8T did open first, slightly faster, just a little bit faster. And next is a Candy Crush. It's kind of really confusing which phone is what phone. So I'm not sure how. I think maybe looking at the navigation bar buttons you can actually differentiate. So these are white in color, the navigation bar buttons on the OnePlus Nord 2, and in the OnePlus 8T these are a little bit kind of light, not that bright, little bit kind of light, as you can see. In this way you'll be able to differentiate between both phones which phone is what phone. Next is a gateway to, let's see, this game Snapdragon 865, as you can see, not bad. The Snapdragon 865 is also doing best. And let's see the Temple Run. Temple Run first to open is the OnePlus Nord 2 device, and it got sometimes it will get stuck like this, so that's not a big deal, I would say. So let's move to the next game is the Smash It. Yes, Snapdragon 865 and Dimensity 1200, not bad, just little bit faster. The Snapdragon 865, just little bit. Let's see this game, which phone. As you can see, the OnePlus 8T did open faster this game. You can clearly see friends, slightly. The Snapdragon 865 processor is also really powerful friends when compared with the Dimensity 1200. Yes, absolutely. So don't underestimate the Snapdragon 865. It did give tough competition even with the Snapdragon 870 chipsets also. Yeah, 870. So you should remember even those things. So Snapdragon 865 is good. I'll try to do the CPU throttling comparisons. Then you will be able to understand better comparing both phones. So comparing these two phones mainly. So how well the CPU throttling is handled in these both phones, and temperatures, how well they are maintained. So first phone to open is the OnePlus 8T device. So final game, which is a stake ball. Let's see this game which phone can actually open faster. Not bad. So finally 10 games are completely open in all the phones, as you can see. In both phones 10 games completely open, as you can see friends, clearly. That's fantastic. Now let's start from the last game. I'm trying to open one by one game. So let's see how many games will be in the background memory. And real-time racing, not bad. And Traffic Radar, yes, same time. So till now 5 games did open exactly same. So what happens is that in the OnePlus Nord 2, more than 5 games I was unable to open anytime. Now let's check the another game, Smash It. I just want to see from the multitasking. From here I try to open. Let's see whether the OnePlus 8T can store an extra application or not. Yes, as you can see, the OnePlus 8T did not get load this Smash It game exactly there. So 6 games in this OnePlus Nord T. And next game is a Temple Run. Let's see whether the Temple Run will be there in the OnePlus Nord 8T or not. And this Nord 2, OnePlus Nord 2 only 5 games. OnePlus 8T 6 games. Let's see the Temple Run. 1, 2, 3. Yes, Temple Run is there exactly, as you can see friends. Exact 7 games in the OnePlus 8T. As you can see, Snapdragon 865 8GB RAM variant, and both are 8GB RAM variants only. Not bad. So 7 games in the OnePlus 8T. As you can see the results, how it is between the Oxygen UI versus Oxygen UI plus ColorOS. So this is how it is. Let me try to exactly go to the next game, which is the Getaway 2. Let's see whether this game will be opening in the background or not. I'm not sure whether this will be there, but let's see. 1, 2, 3. Not bad. The OnePlus 8T did keep this game open. As you can see, friends, 8 games were open in the OnePlus 8T. That's fantastic. Now it's the final 2 games are left, which is the Candy Crush. As you can see, the Candy Crush. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 9 games. Oh my god! As you can see, friends, 9 games are open in the OnePlus 8T. In the background RAM management. That is the reason I'm trying to show you from the multitasking menu only, so you know exactly what is happening. 10 out of 10 games are completely open in the OnePlus 8T. You did see the difference. As you can see, friends, exactly how much RAM management difference between this phone versus this phone. You can exactly see what is happening. And this OnePlus 8T, it's been very long time. I think close to 7 to 8 months of usage with this phone, OnePlus 8T. This is a very old phone. And this OnePlus Nord 2 is the latest phone with the Dimensity 1200 and 8GB RAM variant. As you can see the difference how it is in terms of the performance regarding the RAM management. This phone was able to store 10 games out of 10 completely in the background, Snapdragon 865 processor. So this, friends, is a quick comparison between both phones, and overall I am really impressed by the OnePlus 8T device in terms of the RAM management, which was able to keep all the 10 games in the background, but OnePlus Nord 2, which was unable to keep more than 5. Not only this time, I did I think close to 10 speed tests on this phone. Every time same issues, same problem, where it can only store 5 games. I'm not sure why it can only store 5. It's something which I need to do. I'm not sure, but applications can store. Applications and everything they are able to store in the background. As soon as I open this many games, it's not taking anymore. I'm not sure why. So that's the one thing we should know, definitely, friends. But right now the OnePlus 8T is really good in terms of the RAM management at this moment. I think OnePlus 9R also would be same, but I'm not sure exactly. I cannot guarantee, because right now I don't have the OnePlus 9R at this moment to test it. But if the OnePlus 8T did, hopefully the OnePlus 9R also will be doing the same kind of performance with this kind of keeping RAM management. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and in case if you want me to do any other comparison between these both phones, let me know in the comment section below. So definitely I'll be able to do those kind of comparisons as soon as possible for you all. So thank you for watching, and don't forget to check the playlist which I have created for the OnePlus Nord 2, which may be useful for you in case if you're planning to buy the device. So try to check the videos and try to follow the tutorials. If you have any other problems, you can check the videos and you can fix the problems and issues in the OnePlus Nord 2 device. See you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Meanwhile, signing off. Bye.